surveillance is in effect at this facility at all times. Acts of aggression will be met with an appropriate response. Services at this starport are constantly being updated. Remember to visit every time you pass through the system.
What's up, gang? Glad to see y'all back. So, this stream's gonna be a bit different. This stream, you're not gonna see my face. And this stream isn't on PC. This stream's coming from the Xbox. I'm gonna show you very, 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 very fun game. So at least I think it's fun. Elite Dangerous. Now, the multiple versions of the Elite Dangerous, I'm still stuck on Horizons. So with that being said, I'm just gonna get started. If any of you guys have any questions, hit me up. Try to answer as many as possible. Been playing this game for about 2 years. 2 long, grindy years. Playing this game. I can't lie. I love everything about it. Minus the grinding, of course. Today we're not gonna grind. Today we're going there. To the Ares Complex Zone. We're gonna have some fun with some bugs. Just so you know, this is the ship we're currently in. This is the back end of it. Again, if you haven't figured it out yet, Elite Dangerous, very weird sounding name for a video game. It's a space game. Yes, this isn't one of your, oh, we're in space with slow ships. Even though they do have them. This little bad boy, not a slow ship. This is the crate. Seating for 3. Nice little long step. One of my favorite ships. And this ship has one job. One job, one goal it has to achieve. And only one job. And only one goal. And that job is to kill as many aliens as possible. Because you see, in this game, aliens are actually kind of badass. They will kill you. They will kill you quick. They will kill you fast. Indiscriminately. Or they would just scan you and fly by. Like you weren't even there. Upon playing the game for a few years, you learn a few things like sometimes if you're carrying something, they will show up. That's the space station we were just coming from. This is our crate. Now we're headed to the far side of that moon. See, the old girl's got some scrapes on her. She's a fighter. Tell you that.
Cannot comply. Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3.
Now, due to the fact that we're in space, this is supposedly a lifelike recreation. A one-to-one recreation of our galaxy. And we're soon to jump out of warp. Soon we will get an email.
This system is crawling with Thargoids. If we don't push them back, we'll be overrun. Think you can handle it?
I think we can. Wow, they started attacking quick.
Under attack.
Pull the guns
To
out.
have you on the team.
Time to get ready.
Kill some Thargoids.
Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, the Thargoids don't speak too much English, Spanish, French, Dutch. Too much any human. Now these little ones, these are scouts. Individually, they're kind of harmless. They can't hurt you in groups.
Taking damage.
And like the aliens, when these things go and you kill them, they kind of explode. And a corrosive debris forms around them.
Target destroyed.
So you don't want to be around. It will stick to your ship. Can't get rid of it, but it's a rather long procedure. Unless you have certain tools to which you can deal with it faster. Not going to get too much into that because, like I said, it took me 2 years to figure all this stuff out. This is more of an introduction. If you're a regular, you hang out with me much, you'll notice this is the first time I've ever had anything like this on stream. And what I'm doing right now is just currently taking care of the little ones. Now what you're hearing, is this.
Under attack.
Yes, my ship has turrets.
Frameshift anomaly detected.
Now the little ships aren't bad. The bigger ships get progressively bigger. And angrier, and meaner, and scarier. But as of right now, we don't have to worry about that. We just worry about these little guys.
Incoming mission critical message.
And we just knock them out one by one. Previously to getting on, I had picked up some missions from the base.
Thargoid interceptors coming in hot.
And that was to take care of these little guys. I think we have ourselves a big boy coming up, and that is it. Now what currently happened there is the interceptors inbound somewhere around us. These bad boys don't play. Rather angry. Rather angry indeed. There he goes. There are two of them. Let's see what the big boy looks like. It looks like a giant pedal. These pedals have bite. Wouldn't suggest you play with these pedals. And those little ones are shot out by the big ones. Think of them as little homing beacon missiles. And as you can tell, it gets a bit crazy. No missile's gonna hit me. Trying to keep my shields up. like it is time to leave. We are going to head back to base for repairs, because we are not going to die like this. Let's catch up on the updated reports for the day for space, I assume.
Long-lost research facility discovered. Pilots Federation alert. A distress call has led independent pilots to locate an abandoned settlement in the Snake Sector GWWC-11 system. The SOS was
Shields online.
initially detected by one of the megaships that formed the Colonia Bridge, inspiring many ships to search nearby systems. The source was eventually identified as Holloway Bioscience Research Facility 15 on the Moon Snake Sector GWWC-1185b. Pilots unearthed a series of mission logs recorded in the year 3255 by a freelance military unit named Excalibur Troop. As yet, the contents of these logs have not been made available to news feeds. Anya Gupta, CEO of the Holloway Bioscience
Let's get out of jump
gave us
and take a landing on this ship.
Docking request granted.
Now this is a rescue ship. You normally see rescue ships whenever there are alien attacks. In this case, aliens attacked base in the nearby system. So this ship, the Ark's Faith, is just that, a rescue ship.
Deployed.
Rescue for ships that got caught out there in the black, being attacked by some of the aliens. Or ships fighting with Argoids. Oh yeah,
Successful. Engines
sorry.
disengaged.
Aliens, they're called Thargoids. Now let's go collect some paper. Cause yeah, we gotta save the world, but we have bills to pay, baby. Nothing's free. Not even in the future. Currently, right now, if you look at the top left, start date is 11 November 3307. 346 or 347. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, I'm the little bald guy on the top right. Let's drop it off. 1.5 million credits. I'll take it. If you have a gander at the top left, you'll see Random Blast A10. That is I. And those are the credits I have. Seems like a lot of credits, but in this game, not much. It's a good start, don't get me wrong. We're gonna pick up a mission.
Mission
Do the same
objective
thing we just did
detected.
for double the price. As even in the future. I guess we're capitalists. Look at this one. 2.6 million credits. Or I can get some microwave cooling hoses. Or buy biotech conductors. These are all things you're gonna need in the game. In the game, you start off with a very small, very basic spaceship. and through trade, trials and errors, running missions, passengers, bounty hunting, xeno killing, and others things, you literally get to build your spaceship the way you want it.
Mission objective detected.
We're gonna go back, check to see if we find anything else. No? Check the contacts, and now we're gonna make some bank. For every alien you kill, you get payment. Provided you survive. 500,000 credits. Not bad. You saw me, guys. It was just a quick few seconds. Not really that long out there. We had a radio ship, we could do passenger missions. Oh, it's not here. Oh yeah, no one's really trying to come here. We're still currently under attack from the Thargoid.
The Thargoids. Human Thargoid contact. The Thargoids are a non-human race with a history of hostility towards humanity. The first recorded encounter with a Thargoid ship took place in 2849, although earlier undocumented encounters are believed to have taken place. In the years that followed, contact with lone Thargoid vessels was intermittently reported. Humanity clashed with the Thargoids in the 32nd century, but details of the conflict remained scarce for many years, and it proved difficult to differentiate authentic accounts of Thargoid encounters from the sensationalist media stories of the time. The discovery of abandoned intergalactic Naval Reserve arm bases in 3303 did much to dispel the fog, however. The INRA, a joint federal imperial initiative established in 3193, was responsible for researching the Thargoids and developing technologies to counter their aggression. But the organization's lack of accountability meant that the details of its research did not come to light until years after its dissolution. Almost all of the reliable data concerning the Thargoids has been sourced from INRA facilities. This data, originally deemed highly confidential, was declassified in 3304, following a resolution from the federal government and an imperial decree. Some controversy over the backing and funding of the INRA remains, however.
Now these are just small little anecdotes. Just so you understand currently the threat we're dealing with.
The Thargoids. Physiology. Human understanding of Thargoid physiology is far from complete, but recovered INRA data has offered some insights into their nature. INRA records describe the average Thargoid as physically larger than a human being, and generally insectoid in appearance. Thargoid biology is carbon-based, using an RNA-like encoding for biological information, but Thargoid chemistry is based on ammonia rather than water. Consequently, while Thargoids can comfortably tolerate environments as cold as -80 degrees Celsius, they cannot withstand environments warmer than 45 degrees Celsius for long. According to notes compiled by Dr. Peregrine Hennig, an INRA researcher, Thargoids can survive for a significant time in the vacuum of space without apparent discomfort, and can tolerate radiation and extreme cold for far longer than a human. The Thargoids. Vulnerabilities. In 3151, the INRA developed a biological weapon known as the mycoid virus for use against the Thargoids. The virus was the result of an accidental discovery made by an INRA researcher, who noted that a particular strain of fungus was found to thrive on the hulls of Thargoid vessels and appeared to be digesting the material of which the ship was made. The INRA refined the fungal strain and began experimenting on living Thargoids in their spacecraft. The mycoid proved to have deleterious effects on both, leading to the swift elimination of the Thargoids active in human-occupied space at the time. It is widely assumed that since the last human-Thargoid conflict, the Thargoids have developed an immunity to the mycoid virus.
So in a nutshell, that's where we're at. So let's get back to it. Back to the AX chat.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Sorry chat, not really too patient on getting off these decks. Mainly because when you come off, you start going to your destination, you need a certain distance cleared before you can engage your Super Cruise. And we're back at it.
This system is crawling with Thargoids. If we don't push them back, we'll be overrun. Think you can handle it?
Taking damage.
Good to have you on the team. Let's kill some Thargoids.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
I got you, buddy. You're out here being double teamed. I see you. I think one of the big guys is showing up.
Thargoid interceptors coming in hot. Watch yourself, Commander.
Yes, ma'am. Only thing is, where are they showing up?
Energy surge detected.
Oh no. Boogie out of here. Oh. Yeah, when the big guys show up, they throw out a giant, massive EMP, which shuts everyone down. The serious part is listening to it, hearing them, not knowing where it's coming from. Because usually, by the time you notice, it's too late. I'm gonna sneak up on this guy, get him from the top. Oh, this is where it gets squirrely.
Attack formation. Hit those bugs with everything you got.
We are getting rocked, chat. build up some shields. Wrong button. Sorry, guys.
Attack formation. Hit those bugs with everything you got.
We're out of here, guys.
Damage.
Now, I still have caustic damage, that's why I see these little sparks. I'm slowly dying, percent at a time. Due to the caustic acid-like juices these aliens leave after you blow them up. The Noive. But that's okay, because right now I'm just really needing our shields to hold up.
Damage.
Can you imagine? We're gonna get, it's like idiocracy. We're gonna get to a point where like, all right, we're working with the Twitch.
This system is crawling with Thargoids. If we don't push them back, we'll be overrun. Think you can handle it?
These guys don't play, do they?
Good to have you on the team. Good to have you on the team. Good to have you on the team.
Cannot under attack.
Alright, chatters, you notice I'm messing up. I don't remember how to change this.
I've got eyes on the primary. Click A.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift anomaly detected.
So we're out in the dark and I'm having an issue with my guns. Issue is I can't get them out. Who would have thought?
Frameshift anomaly detected.
The fun of remembering where this stuff is. Oh, there's so many options. Where are we going?
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's get there.
Data given. 3, 2, 1. Taking damage.
Time for us to do the flip. Now we gotta do this fast, chat. We're already down to 69. And there's nothing sexy about this 69.
Damage.
This system is crawling with Thargoids. If we don't push them back, we'll be overrun. Think you can handle it? Good to have you on the team.
Frameshift anomaly detected. Target destroyed. Warning. Shield breach attack. Under attack. Target destroyed.
90 for medical engage.
Gonna keep jumping on these guys.
Incoming mission critical message.
Now we're already done. We've collected the amount that we had to kill. The rest that we kill right now, before we have to bug out, this is just for fun and extra money. For those who haven't been able to follow along, this is Elite Dangerous. I am your pilot. Why did it feel like I just ran out of bullets?
Target destroyed.
This is the Commander Blast A-10.
Frameshift anomaly detected.
You want to know my stats? Little ship on the right side. 3 white circles on my shields. And my hull, the bottom number, percentage, in yellow. It's in yellow because
Destroyed.
I'm covered in acid. So it's currently eating through the hull of the ship.
Target destroyed.
Stargate interceptors coming in hot. Watch yourself, Commander.
Energy surge detected.
And again, you get caught. Oh, 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 they're coming from behind. There they go. They're gonna circle back and hit us. Luckily, we have some really good shields. Luckily. Let's clear out of here. Get what we wanted to do. Come out here, get a few more kills.
I got one. Right up.
Now we have a race to the clock.
Don't let these scouts out of your sight.
I don't think we're gonna make it, Joe. 07 commanders. And that's what happens when you get greedy. All my fault. Should have left minutes before, the minute I got the alert. So, I hope most of the vehicle in the rebuy with all of my stuff that I had on the vehicle is right there in red. Yes, that's $8 million. And the $8 million, that's not that bad. What is bad were the bounties that we had on us that we weren't able to collect.
Critical message.
Luckily, we still have our missions. 2.6. 2.6 million credits. Or bioconductors. Always go for the engineering, which is that right there in yellow. The biotech conductors. Always go for engineering in here. Unless you're in the beginning and you're struggling for credits to buy upgrades to your ship. But you already have the ships that you want. Or you're pretty well along. Start collecting these.
Mission objective detected. Mission objective detected.
We lost them. But that's alright. Luckily we had the missions. Alright, chat. Give me a quick 2 minutes. I'm gonna go and grab something to drink. I'll be right back. Don't leave.
Service crew, report immediately to docking bay 4. Maintenance team Echo, please report to medical. Maintenance are currently running diagnostic checks on all support systems. We apologize for any disruption this may cause. Command, this is Maintenance Team Victor 3, requesting repair drone support to substructure 684-88. Airlock 5 Alpha, armed and cross-checked, clear to purge. Technical, be advised, we have a ruptured power manifold in central engineering.
And we're back. Needed some agua.
Command, we're commencing routine maintenance checks on deck 5.
So, where to go? Where to?
Maintenance team Foxtrot, be advised we have a problem with the oxygen vent. Central habitat.
Try this one. Let us get back to it.
Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Mission critical message.
Thank you for telling me you scanned the beacon, but not really helping me much, is it? Is it? Let's drop in on these bastards. After this, I'm gonna head back to our other ship. I'm gonna grab another ship. Gonna do some bounty hunting.
Incoming mission critical message.
This system is crawling with Thargoids. If we don't push them back, we'll be overrun. Think you can handle it? Good to have you on the team.
Frameshift anomaly detected.
And we get caught again. We're getting out of here. Right the hell now. We're not gonna wait. We got our missions. Time to go collect some money.
Damage.
Because I mean, if we're not doing it for the money, what are we doing it for? Whoa. Let's line it back up. Get these shields back up. Oh, buddy, you're looking hurt. Looking so hurt. We could do it though. We could get back there. Eastern Standard Time on the East Coast, of course. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. You just popped up. We're playing Elite Dangerous. Rather cool space game. Never actually featured it on the channel before. But we're doing it now. Not an in-depth. This game has a very large, how would you call it? Learner's curve. So yeah, there's no way I could tell you about everything in this game on one stream. No way. But we can just show you what it is. Now currently,
Damage.
this is the older version. This version is called Horizons.
Docking request granted.
Newest version's Odyssey. Haven't played it yet. Seen a few reviews. Quite honestly, doesn't make me jump up with joy, but that's just me. One day I'm gonna end up getting it. If any of you ever played this game, you'll understand. Once you start playing it, kinda get hooked. But it does take a while.
Deployed.
There is a big learner's curve. And this is coming from a guy who likes to grind in games. I don't really mind it, but again, this is a recreation, a one-to-one recreation of the actual solar system.
Caustic substance neutralized. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Let's collect some money. Okay, chat. What did we cover earlier? Whenever you see something to deal with that little gear right there, you grab it. Unless you are just beginning the game and you are hard up for cash, there are things more important than cash in this game. You're gonna get the cash regardless of what you do and how you do it. Yeah, I keep skipping over the Thargoid Medusas because, quite honestly, it's hard for me to beat one by myself. I'd have to have the squad mate too with me, and even then, it's still a hard time. Fun but hard. Give up these contracts for these little alien guys that we just killed. That. Now we're gonna switch it up, gang. We are going to head for our fleet carrier. Not my fleet carrier. Our fleet carrier. There are so many fleet carriers. Oh, let's do it a little slower, shall we? And I'm not seeing it here. This is kind of odd.
There's another BioWaste village on Deck C. Sanitation team responds.
Luckily, I bookmarked everything. That's important. Ah. And that is why we couldn't find it. It's somewhere else. Just like when you go look for the TV remote and remember, oh no, I left it in the fridge. And then you think, why did you leave it in the fridge? And then you remember you had to get a drink.
Engines engaged.
Yes, and you brought the drink back with you, and you left the remote in the fridge, thinking you were putting the drink back. Classic.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, gang. As you can see, I'm wanted in this next system we're going to, so this might get a bit bumpy.
3, 2, 1.
Why I'm wanted, long story, but I'll make it short. I was shooting aliens, and I ended up shooting a non-alien. I ended up shooting another person.
Warning. Temperature critical. Integrity compromised.
And as you can tell, the game just glitched and I almost flew into a sun. I'm currently trying to fly out of it. The magic of technology. Waiting for the FSD to cool down. It's on the bottom right in blue.
Frameshift drive charging.
And we, my friends, are out of here.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage.
Yes. Fuel scooping a little too close. Let's show you how close we were. Now we're headed home. Home to the unavoidable expense. You would think in space it'd be faster to park, right? You would think. Yes, there she is. Our home away from home.
Welcome, Commander. Please request docking permission before approaching a landing pad. Clearance granted. Move directly to your landing pad. You have been cleared for approach. Feel free to relax. Your docking computer is in control.
Ain't she a beaut? Here is all of the squad mates.
Landing complete. Commence shutdown. Our services are at your disposal.
It's time to go bounty hunting, boys. Yeah, it's bounty hunting time. We have a choice. And that's not the choice. We have a choice between an Alliance Chieftain or Imperial Clipper. These are the two that we normally go out in the field with, specifically for hunting bounties. Now, hunting bounties is just what you think it is. we go out and we only hunt people who are wanted. See, but unlike these bounties that we have here on Earth, these bounties don't actually, well, there's no dead or alive. We just consider them all dead. Think about that for a second. So it's actually less like a bounty and more like a legal murder mission. We're gonna go with the Clipper. We'll go with the Clipper for the time being. We can always come back and change up. That's the best thing about having a fleet carrier. Basically a giant parking lot for the things you want to store. Because like I said, this is a one-to-one recreation of the solar system. So you can imagine how long it would be if you left something on the other side and then decided, hey, I think I gotta go over there and get it. There she is, folks. The Imperial Clipper. We're about to head into the block. Are you ready to go with me? People think space is empty. Those same people also never been to space. Space is full of things. Things you can see, some things you can't. But it's still space. It's empty, but it's full at the same time. Time for us to figure out what we're gonna do, guys. We know what we're gonna do. As you can see, the Imperial Clipper is just that, very imperial. And it has a bad little streak to it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Now we're gonna see it in action.
Ready to engage.
She's one of the more sexier of the ships that I have.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
This Clipper has 4 hard points. So 2, I set up with beam lasers, break down shields. 2 have multi-cannons, break down hull. Don't get me wrong, you can break down hull with beam lasers as well. a little too fast. I went past. This is what the veterans call the loop of shame. But I tend to call it the exploration of experience. Call it what you want. It helps me sleep better at night. Now we're gonna head to a nav beacon, which is just that, navigation beacon. All solar systems have a navigation beacon right at their star, their sun. This is how you get information of the system and orient yourself. You scanned it? Now it's time to have fun. You guys ready to have fun? Yeah. Yeah, you guys look like you're ready to have fun. Well, you're ready to have fun. And gang, I think it's time for us to have fun. While we're having fun, let's see some other guys pop out. What up, chat? Let's get to killing some aliens. Great is what we do. Just who we are. Let's get it. What we're gonna currently do is look at our screen at the bottom. This is our radar. This is where we're gonna track who's coming in, who's coming out. We'll highlight them. See them on the bottom left. He comes off clean. Can't do nothing with him. We go off and we find the next subject. Victim. You get it. When we come up on somebody who is wanted, Dance, the BP ship, and it's clean in a wing, so there should be two of them. He's wanted. He's not in the wing. Guess what we do?
Frameshift charge detected. Target destroyed.
There goes one bounty. No, but it's quite honest. Doing this can get boring in certain situations where you have a very quiet system, you're not gonna get many people running through. This one's gonna have a decent mixture. Mainly because this system's currently being attacked. Squizzle. Or Squizzle. Long time to be wanted.
Target shields offline. Warning, temperature critical. Target shields online. Under attack. Target shields offline.
Sorry, Squizzle.
Target destroyed.
Non-personal. You know. Alright, gang, let's keep getting it. What do I spy with my little eye? Still the clean prevalent. This guy just that'll work. So that HR Geiger. Chat. Kinda hoping he was a badass too. Telling you, no cap. Like, look at this thing. Telling me this isn't one of the prettiest things you've seen? You're lying. Come on, with this backdrop. Look at that. Come on. Come on, guys. Wish these things were real. Back to work. He's clean. Oh, we have a system authority vessels. Wow. They decided to make a showing. Maybe they know something I don't. Maybe they got some word. I have some mean desperados popping up here. Diamondback Scout. Ian Robinson, mostly harmless. He's clean. Bright Imp. Neil Beck. He's a crazy Swede. His words, not mine. Gleamed. with all the clean guys here when I'm trying to do some bounty hunting. I mean, I guess that must be it, right? Like, we're that good. That crime doesn't even want to exist here. At all. It's a damn shame. I like a little bit of crime. Gives me a job as a bounty hunter.
Scan detected.
Hey buddy, you look like a new one, and you're clean. Yeah, you were trying to sneak. And that's why you were trying to sneak. A little wanted, aren't we?
Target shields offline.
That's alright. That's alright. We won't be wanted for too long.
Target destroyed.
Like I said, chat, in this game, they call it bounty hunting, but I mean, I don't even have to have evidence that I killed them. I just gotta kill them. I don't know how I proved that I got the bounty. I'm not receiving anything. I'm not picking up any trophies for the kills. We have a clean boy. We have another clean boy. Hello, Mr. Crate. Clean boy. All these clean boys. Poppin' chat. Talk to me. I see ya in here. Hey. You don't have to talk if you don't wanna. I accept everyone in this side. Be a talker, you could be a lurker. It's cool you're hanging out with me, and I appreciate it. And we're gonna go get this guy. Janice from the Anthill Mob. Messed with the wrong one, buddy. I don't know who you got mad, but they're paying me to do this to you.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Target destroyed.
I don't know if these guys are like really that weak or just these lasers are that OP. I don't really recall doing too much to the lasers. Jade in the crate. Clean. Bugger. Really wanted to shoot some. We have people over here with the hauler. Visa to Zula. Clean. A party of 2. Solar system getting a little more packed here. What are you guys doing here? Flying really slow too. All 3 of you. I have a feeling. Something's wrong. Here's the clean boy. Oh, part of the hit 104856 boys. You don't say. Get out of here. We'll melt through his shields. Hold it.
Target destroyed.
Kind of a bad way to go. Can't lie. That was kind of a bad way to go. Let's give my shield some time to come back to life. If you're liking the vibes, if you're liking the videos, if you're liking my cool, smooth voice, go a follow. Think for yourself. YouTube, subscribe. We're doing different kind of games.
Scan detected.
And if you're interested in seeing something, give me a comment, throw me a message. I might have the game already. Now usually when guys come scanning you, they're either government or they're bad. In this case, that guy's from the same clan of the guys I just took care of. Someone's wanting some revenge. And if he wants it, I'll give it to him. for the shields to go down, which I believe they are.
Target shields offline.
What up, buddy? Oh, where do you think you're going? Lucky, lucky, lucky. The chat. Can't lie, it's been real. Had a great time playing this game with you guys. Honestly hope you liked it as well, because I really want to be able to stream this more. Got a bunch of guys that like to play it as well. And we tend to get into some pretty cool missions. So then, let's see what we're gonna do here. See you guys later. Have a good one. See you tomorrow.